Their extreme policies put our families in danger.
I'm Mike Garcia, and I approve this message.
Escape to a vacation at Circus Circus. Experience the thrill of the Adventure Dome. 5 acres with more than 25 rides to keep you on the edge of your seat. Ride our newest attractions, Nebula Z, Twists and Teacups, Circus Swings, and Little Sprinter Raceway. More rides, more excitement, an experience for the entire family. Life's a circus. Let's play!
We want you to know why police officers like us support Will Rollins.
Will Rollins for Congress.
Will spent his career in law enforcement.
As a counterterrorism prosecutor, he took on ISIS and Al-Qaeda terrorists.
And went after MS-13 and the Sinaloa cartel to stop illegal drugs from crossing the border.
In Congress, Will Rollins will go after corruption in both parties.
We work hard to uphold the law.
And we need better from Congress.
We need Will Rollins.
We need Will Rollins.
We need Will Rollins.
I'm Will Rollins, and I approve this message.
Right now at 3, one person in custody following a break-in at the home of USC students. We're Hurricane Milton's path race to safety as time runs out for people to evacuate before the monster. And time is up for TikTok, why California and a dozen other states have announced lawsuits against the media giant.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano. The search for a man who USC students say broke into their home in the middle of the night is now over. NBC4 was the only news station who was there as the man was taken into custody just blocks from that house. Brittany Hope is live in Exposition Park with reactions from the students. Brittany.
Annabelle, the girls tell me they feel so much more safe knowing the man who broke into their home here in the middle of the night through a side door is now in LAPD custody. Detained just photographer and I were the only ones who were there. We were watching as he was questioned by USC Department of Public Safety officers, and as then he was taken away.
Oh my gosh.
Was that him?
Yeah, that's him.
We showed USC senior Molly Boland the exclusive video captured by NBC4 of the man she says broke into her home last night, now in handcuffs, surrounded by USC DPS officers.
I feel bad for him. He seems like really just troubled.
We could hear the man tell officers he was homeless before they took him away. LAPD says DPS took a trespass report. Boland lives with 11 other USC students in this Menlo Avenue house near the USC campus. She says this man in a black shirt, red shorts, and sandals went into their kitchen where a roommate was studying overnight for midterms. Boland's seen this man before and have reported him to DPS for looking into their windows.
We've had 2 previous calls with what we believe is the same individual from this household, and it was just unhoused activity. No crime at that time. So we've made contact with this individual in this area. So we know he is unhoused. And when we have someone that's unhoused, we do offer them services.
DPS Chief Loretta Hill says the man detained today by her officers is the same man seen in this Ring video shared with us by the roommates. In the video, you can see him walking around their home at 12:04, just 3 minutes before their panicked call came into LAPD. Although Boland now feels more safe, her emotions are conflicted.
I do have sympathy for him because it just seems like he's troubled and he doesn't really seem like he knows what he's doing.
And as you saw in that video, that man to LAPD. LAPD says they're going to determine if he will be arrested, and if so, what exactly for. We're live in Expo Park. Brittany Hope, NBC4 News.
Brittany, thank you very much for that. And now to breaking new developments as Hurricane Milton takes aim at Florida's battered Gulf Coast. The hurricane landed on the Mexican Caribbean coast with strong winds that knocked down trees and disrupted power lines, but overall damage was minimal. The storm is forced as it heads towards Florida, which is still reeling from the impact of Hurricane Helene. At LAX this afternoon, United and Delta reported canceled flights that were headed to Orlando. Airports in Orlando and Tampa plan to completely shut down ahead of Milton's arrival. Meantime, airports in Jacksonville, Miami, Palm Beach, and Fort Lauderdale are staying open for now. A quick check a few minutes ago, we found there was just one delay at